Morning everybody, how are y'all doing today? I'm doing fantastic personally because the Game Awards just happened last night and Elden Ring ended up taking home the trophy for Game of the Year. And the amount of salt that proceeded to follow that announcement is honestly unprecedented. I could never have imagined how salty these fanboys would truly be over a competition that at the end of the day means absolutely nothing. It's just a fun little thing to watch and see game announcements for and stuff. But yeah, the amount of salt that was produced last night, honestly, you might want to be careful. You might overdose just by standing within 10 miles of it. So we've got plenty of videos coming in the next few weeks about Elden Ring salt. But I figured who better to start with than our amazing friend who helped me get my start on YouTube, aka the amazing Lucas. And you know what? You guys just need to see this for yourself. So let's go ahead and get into this.
I want to hire that guy.
Game of the Year winner is Elden Ring.
Dude, I can't with this. Oh my god. That was the first, what, 5 seconds of the clip or something like that? This man just gets up and walks away. Oh my god. He's so mad. Oh my god, I love it. It's even better when, if you look at my thumbnail, I should have put it in there, but he titled the name of this stream, Let's Watch Elden Ring Lose. Oh my god. And I wish you guys could see his chat. It was blowing up, and even his members were roasting him. Dude, this was truly a historic moment for the salt community. Man's just got up and left. But don't worry, it's about to get a lot worse.
I knew they were gonna do some bullshit, bruh. I knew they were gonna do some bullshit, bruh. I knew they were gonna do some bullshit, bruh. Bruh, I knew they were gonna do some bullshit, bruh.
Thank you so much.
Bruh, get the fuck out of here. This game does not deserve any fucking Game of the Year, fam. What are we talking about?
This is the definition of sounding dead inside. Oh my god. This man sounds like he just got back from somebody's funeral. And I'm dead serious. Like, listen to him. This doesn't deserve Game of the Year, man. What are you talking about, bruh? He just sounds so defeated. It's like he had a balloon in his head that was like, oh yeah, Elden Ring's gonna lose. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna crap on these X-bots. And then as soon as they said Elden Ring, that thing got popped. Oh my god, this is incredible. The only thing I have to say to you, Lucas, is cry more.
This is the goofiest shit ever. I'm about to end the stream. I haven't want to see anything. I'm just hoping Spider-Man will maybe show up. Goofiest shit ever. Game of the Year? What are we talking about, my G? What?
With our entire Elden Ring team members.
Elden Ring team members, shut up.
From software.
From software, fuck some from software, shut up.
And last time,
He's about to end the stream. Oh my god. I mean, spoiler alert, he doesn't, and he goes on ranting for like another half hour or something like that. Which, in case you couldn't tell by the length of the video, we're not going to cover all of that. Because later on, what happens is, I think he starts to play into it a little bit, and he starts to call everybody like terrorists and stuff, and obviously at that point, he's exaggerating. But this initial like 10 or so minutes is absolutely 100% pure, raw, unfiltered salt. This man is acting like he's 3 years old. He didn't get his way, so he's about to end the stream, and now he's just mocking FromSoft. Oh, nobody cares about FromSoft or anything. Yeah, sure, bud. But something I'll never understand is why these PlayStation fanboys get so hung up on the Game Awards. Like I said earlier, they ultimately mean nothing, and if anything, they're just like an ego boost for the developers. That, and I guess the companies can make a Game of the Year edition of the game. But besides that, these really hold no significance whatsoever. I just don't understand why you're taking it so seriously, dude.
Game?
Bruh, it's rigged. It's fucking rigged. Look at that. Nobody's even excited. Everyone like, get the fuck off the stage, bruh. Boo! 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 Get the fuck out of here, bruh.
And now he's booing them. Oh my god, this is incredible. He's so defeated, all he can do is boo, knowing it's gonna accomplish nothing. Oh my god, you love to see it. I love how he says no one's excited when everybody's just been applauding them, with the same level of enthusiasm that they did when they gave God of War all of its awards, but you know, we're not gonna talk about that, right? And he says it's rigged as well. Like, dude, get out of here. You cannot be serious. I love how it's not rigged until Elden Ring wins. And then all of a sudden, it's rigged, it's trash, get off the stage. But again, why do you care so much? This doesn't affect anything at all. Besides the number of dislikes you get on your stream, obviously.
Zulu says, I told you, bro, God of War was winning way too much. That's what they do. They make a game win all the other awards and then give it to the other one. They did that with Red Dead Redemption.
I'm really relieved. And this might
Nah, remember when The Last of Us Part 2 won like every single award and then won Game of the Year? Also, just because a game wins the smaller awards doesn't mean it's guaranteed to win the overall one. Like you just said with Red Dead, it may have exceeded in the specific categories that it won, but overall it was agreed upon that God of War was a generally better game that year. Same thing's happening here, except it's happening to God of War instead. God of War won a lot of the specific categories, but overall, it's agreed upon that Elden Ring is the better game.
I have made up
Scotty.
my mind to create even more interesting games than this one.
Oh, shut the fuck up. To create even more interesting games than this one. Get the fuck out of here, guy. What? There's nothing interesting about your game. There's no story. There's no character. There's no
As for
plot.
Elden Ring, we still have
First of all, there is absolutely a story to Elden Ring. In fact, there's like an entire, 3-minute cutscene at the very beginning talking about the backstory to what happened. But also, even if there wasn't, story does not equal a good game. And you don't have to have a story for it to be a good game. Also, forget the fact that people to this day are still uploading hour-plus long videos talking about the story and timeline of Elden Ring. Apparently, that doesn't matter, because this game has absolutely no story, right? And you already know if God of War won and Cory Barlog was saying the exact same things, Lucas would be eating this up.
It's not Goaty, it's Gotti. Fucking morons. Get the fuck off the stage.
最後にこのゲームをプレイしてくれて楽しんでくれて支援してくれた
This is racist.
皆さんに
This is anti-American, bruh.
What? Dude, I'm about to lose it. This is Starfield all over again. He doesn't like what he's seeing, so he calls it racist and anti-American. What are you even talking about? So because From Software is a Japanese developer and they won Game of the Year, that's anti-American and racist? Are you kidding me? By this logic, if God of War had won, this would have been anti-Japanese. In the span of, 3 minutes so far, we've had this game is rigged, get off the stage, you suck. He's mocked them in how they pronounce things, and he's called them racist and anti-American. This is the greatest live stream on planet Earth.
supported this title.
No one enjoyed the game, bruh. The game is trash.
And we create the games we want to create and do our best because of you. Thank you so much.
Do our best because of you. This is bullshit. Boo! Get the fuck off the stage. Get off the stage.
Yeah, no one enjoyed the game. That's why it sold, 17 million copies or something like that? All 17 million people hated it. And what's even funnier is later on, Lucas is going to admit that he played through the entire game, or, supposedly played through the entire game. Which, I'm not sure if that's true or not, but why would you play through the whole game if you weren't enjoying it? And just because you don't like it doesn't mean other people don't. But I just love it so much. He has so little to say, and he was caught so off guard by that announcement. All he can say anymore is just get off the stage. He's got nothing else. Well, nothing else except racism.
Annual Game Awards. So we are lucky
Rigged.
to do this every year. And we
Fucking
want to thank
rigged.
all the industry for their support, and of course all
Rigged.
of you around the world, viewers of the show. Tonight I do have
Rigged.
one last special announcement from us. To celebrate our 10th year, the Game Awards is thrilled to be partnering with the LA Phil.
Yeah,
for a very
LA,
special
my nuts in your
evening of
mouth.
video game
Jeff
music
Keighley.
performed live at
Rigged.
the world-famous
Rigged.
Hollywood Bowl next year
Rigged.
on June 25th,
Rigged.
2023.
Rigged.
We'll be celebrating the past
Rigged.
decade of video game music.
Rigged.
Looking ahead
Shut
to its
up.
future,
Rigged.
You'll be hearing much
Rigged.
more
Game
from
is
this
trash,
historic
bruh.
Collaboration early
Rigged.
next year. Until then,
Game
thank
Awards
you so much.
rigged.
Have a safe and
Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt, and to an extent, the air is salt. And you breathe that in, and you can constantly taste the salt.
Welcome to my new favorite video, Lucas saying rigged for 40 seconds straight. Because he's so mad, that's all he can do. Fanboy insanely hard for a game, and then as soon as that game doesn't win, it was automatically rigged. And also the LA my nuts. Dude, when Lucas gets mad, he turns into like a 7-year-old, and I love it. But just note, for these next few clips, there's going to be very obvious cuts, because it's either him repeating himself a lot, or he's getting too political. So yeah, just a heads up on that.
happy holiday season, and we'll see you.
Game
in
Awards is rigged.
2023. Good night,
Fuck out of
everybody.
here. Rigged. Boo. Fuck out of here. Boo. No Spider-Man either. Boo. Garbage. Trash. Worst Game Awards. Worst Game Awards I've ever seen. Absolute trash.
Nah, bro, this is like my favorite Game Awards in recent memory. The stakes were so high for Game of the Year this year. Everybody was constantly on the edge of their seat wondering what was going to happen. Honestly, I haven't seen this much hype for a Game Awards in like ever. And the whole not having Spider-Man thing, that's on Sony, my guy. That's not on the Game Awards themselves. That's not the Game Awards being rigged or anything like that. That's just Sony not wanting to show anything off. Then again, I wouldn't be surprised if we got a State of Play announcement soon.
He was paid off clearly. He was paid off clearly. He was paid off fucking clearly. There is no way in God's green earth fucking Elden Ring won Game of the Year. Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? Get the hell out of here. The gameplay is the same we've always had it. What, because they added an ox that we can now jump with? Fuck off.
I love how this man is just ignoring all the hype and love that Elden Ring has received over the last nearly year, and then just says there's no way on God's green earth. Now, if one of the other games had won, then I would agree with you. Like, if Xenoblade or Stray or one of the other games had won, then I would agree. But no, dude, it was very obvious. It was either going to be Elden Ring or God of War. And I love how he's going to talk crap about Elden Ring's gameplay being the exact same, when God of War's is basically the exact same as well. Obviously, the skill tree is a little different, and Atreus has some new arrows that he can shoot and stuff. But besides that, it's basically the exact same stuff, even down to the animations. But expecting a PlayStation fanboy to not be hypocritical is like expecting water not to be wet.
Absolute clown shit. It's literally an open world with a bunch of random bosses. That's it. That is literally it. That's Elden Ring. How does that win Game of the Year? Well, I guess, I mean, they had to give it to them because, you know, it wouldn't be fair to God of War that they went back-to-back. They gave it to the dweebs, bruh. The fucking incels. They were like, well, we gotta appease the incels or we're gonna get hate. We're gonna get hate from the incels if we don't give it to Elden Ring.
Well, clearly they're getting the hate from the incels either way because they're getting the hate from you. They're not trying to appease anybody. They're just voting based on what they thought was the better game. And clearly more people thought Elden Ring was better than God of War. And to say that Elden Ring is just an open world with a bunch of random bosses, that is such a lie. Every boss is placed somewhere for a reason. There's tons of caves and castles and stuff to explore. And I'm just gonna say Elden Ring is more open world than God of War will probably ever be. And riddle me this, Lucas. If Elden Ring truly is just an open world with a bunch of bosses, and it's only incels who care about it, then how come it won? And what does that say about God of War? If an empty open world with a bunch of bosses lost to God of War, then what does that say about that game? I feel like I should clarify, I'm not saying God of War is bad, I'm just going by his logic.
Fucking Elden Ring. Garbage, bruh. Fucking trash. Fuck you. Suck a dick. Bone Daddy says, bro got a reality check. I didn't get any reality check. The true winner is God of War. The true winner is God of War. This is fucking China propaganda. That's all this is, bruh.
What is this man talking about? A Japanese game winning Game of the Year means it's Chinese propaganda? What the hell are you talking about? And obviously this is when he starts to get into, he's playing into it more so than he's actually being serious. But still, what a stupid thing to say. And also, that dude who donated to you was absolutely correct. You did get a reality check. Sorry, bro. More people like Elden Ring than God of War. Deal with it. And I love how in denial he is. He's like, oh no, I didn't get a reality check. Everybody disagreeing with me and my whole chat turning against me, including my loyal members, that doesn't mean I'm getting a reality check. That just proves that the true winner is God of War, and this is Chinese propaganda. What the hell is this live stream? Oh my god, alright, continuing on.
What are we talking about? This is interference, bruh. This is disgusting. This is... the Biden administration... What is Joe Biden doing? What is he doing, man? What the fuck is Joe Biden doing? Where's the FBI? We need the FBI to look into this, bruh. Somebody tweet at the FBI. Look into the Game Awards. There is clear freaking interference by foreign actors.
And now he's yelling at people to tweet at the FBI. And he's yelling at Joe Biden because Elden Ring won the Game Awards. You cannot make this up. Earlier, he was saying, oh, I don't like getting political on gaming streams. And now he's demanding that people call and tweet at the FBI. And he's screaming at Joe Biden, telling him to investigate this because it's Chinese propaganda. And also, I don't think Joe Biden's top priority is the Game Awards. That man probably doesn't even know what a video game is.
Bunch of fucking traitors in the chat. All of you guys are fucking traitors, okay? You guys are sick. You guys are gonna be reported for terroristic threats, okay? I'm reporting Jeff Keighley to the police, bruh.
So now everybody in his chat is a terrorist and a traitor. And he's gonna call the police on Jeff Keighley. What is going on right now? And again, like I said, this is probably where he starts to parody it a bit more instead of actually being serious. But still, oh my god. It's honestly kind of hard to tell when Lucas is doing a parody or not because, you know, he has pictures of disabled children saved to his computer that he uses to mock people. So just for the sake of entertainment, I'm gonna assume this is real. Oh my god, there's so many things I can make the thumbnail of this video out of. I don't know what to do. I gotta make sure that I don't get demonetized just for the thumbnail. Oh my god, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Kyle Cruz says, thanks for the salt, Lucas. There is no fucking salt. Do you see any salt here, you dumb bitches? There's no salt here. I'm happy that Elden Ring won. I am. I'm ecstatic that Elden Ring won, okay? Because that lets me know the world's gonna end soon. Hopefully it doesn't end before I get a chance to play Spider-Man 2, but I know the world's gonna end soon. So, you know what? Kudos. Congrats.
Are you actually trying to say you're not mad and you're not salty? Are you kidding me? Why were you cursing like a sailor and screaming at Joe Biden and the FBI, saying that all of this was Chinese propaganda then? And then you actually say the world is ending because God of War didn't win Game of the Year. I'm actually done. Thank God we only have one more clip to look at. This video was originally going to be much longer. I had like 15 minutes of uncut footage of him yelling about stuff, but like I said earlier, it either got too political or he just kept repeating himself. So yeah, I guess thank you, Lucas, for repeating yourself because now I don't have to cover as much. Maybe I can spare one final brain cell.
Fuck all the terrorists in the chat. Clearly a bunch of terrorists have been drawn to the stream. I'm glad. I'm happy for you guys. Okay, I'm happy for you guys. Happy for you guys, bro. Good job for you. Henry K say it's only game. Why do you have to be mad? It's only game? What are you? Are you fucking Elden Ring? Are you from Elden Ring? I can tell because of your fucking garbage fucking super chat. Did you come from GCU? Huh? It's only game? Why do you have to be mad? Bitch, what? What are you talking about? I'm not mad. I'm happy for you.
Oh my god, him trying to convince people he's not mad. It's like me trying to convince my teacher to extend the due date on an essay. That was a joke, by the way. I've never done that. I would never do such a thing ever. Either way, it's just completely pointless, dude. Come on. You did the exact same thing with Spider-Man. You screamed and whined and had a mental breakdown over it. And then a couple minutes later, you're acting like you're not mad. Only here, you're struggling to because you are fuming, my guy. I might be about to overdose on salt, not gonna lie. lie. I have never seen it at this level before. And I love how he's like, what do you mean it's only a game? I mean, yeah, honestly, it is, Lucas. Look, I care about video games a lot too, but at the end of the day, this competition means literally nothing, and you are wasting your energy by getting this upset over it. Then again, he was getting some super chats for it, so maybe it was worth it in the end to him. But either way, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Sorry to kind of end it abruptly, but like I said earlier, either it got too political or he just repeated himself over and over again, calling people terrorists and Chinese propagators because Elden Ring won. Because apparently a Japanese game winning the Game Awards means that it's Chinese propaganda, and if you like Elden Ring, you're a terrorist, and he's gonna call the FBI on you. I never thought we would get to this point. I thought we had it bad enough when that one fanboy threatened to bomb Sony, but now we have fanboys reporting people for being terrorists. You really love to see it. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will catch you all next time.